Hi everyone, take two. This guy just doesn't want to cooperate sometimes, so I'm just gonna start over. I really shouldn't be, it's getting late, but we'll do it now. Quick little TV roundup, we're gonna do it quicker this time. So, the two shows we're gonna be talking about are, first one is That Damn Michael Che. It's streaming on HBO Max, and, intros. I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy, movies and TV sweet year. So, That Damn Michael Che. It's basically a sketch show in the vein of something like, not like SNL, but more in the vein of like Chappelle Show and Key and Peele, in the sense that, or maybe I think you should lead with Tim Robinson, where it's a lot of it's talking heads moments with Michael Che that spin off into skits about different social issues. Very, very funny. Michael Che is hilarious, and I really loved some of the bits. There's a Fitbit parody commercial that's really funny. Other stuff. I'm doing this a lot faster because I don't know what's going to happen. So, very funny. A lot of great guest stars. Michael. Not much to say about this one other than it base it off of hit and miss. Hit rate is pretty high on That Damn Michael Che. There's 6 episodes, each about 20 minutes. You can get through them pretty easily. I'm gonna give That Damn Michael Che 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's streaming on HBO Max. So the next one we're going to do real quick is a show that I watched by chance. I didn't make an announcement. It was accidental. I ended up watching all of it. It was a show that's streaming on Peacock. It's called Girls5eva. As in Eva, like ever. All one word. And Girls5eva is a really charming little show created by, or produced rather by Tina Fey, who also guest stars, and Sarah Bareilles leads this amazing cast of women in this show, including Paula Pell and Renee Elise Goldberg from, is it Goldsberg? Yeah, from Hamilton, but you also got Busy Phillips, and basically the show is a really charming satire on Spice Girls type late 90s, early aughts girl groups. There's kind of these girl groups, this girl group in the late 90s, early aughts called Girls5eva, who they acknowledged throughout back then. I guess pop songs very understandably had themes that are very out of date and bordering on just anti-feminist awful in a great and they kind of poke fun at it with some of these music videos. There's one where it's like, if you find out your man is cheating, it's clearly the girl's fault or something, where they just like, and stuff like that, where it's satirizing those horrible messaging in pop songs back then. And how much you're changing. There's also making fun of kind of the manager. But basically what happens is that a rapper, like a modern day sort of, I think, like a SoundCloud rapper, think like something like Lil Yachty. I think his name is something a little nasty or something. Something like that. Young guy samples their kind of one-hit wonder song in one of his rap songs. And they're invited to back him up on the Jimmy Fallon show, the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. And they decide, they miss this. Even though they've grown up, they're now in their 40s and they've kind of gone on. But they decide to get the gang back together. This show was hilarious, and it's really sweet, lovable characters. Sarah Bareilles, who I believe is her first major role outside of singing, really, really likable, really, really funny. There's a pretty standard episode where she writes a very funny song about what she's afraid of. That's surprisingly pretty explicit, including a joke about how she's afraid her son will pull a Back to the Future and go to the past and think she's pretty when she's younger, stuff like that. Funny. She's afraid or something that he's gonna become a bail bondsman because she didn't nurse him enough when he was a kid. Very, very funny song, and it's brought up when she hallucinates what she thinks is Dolly Parton. It's actually Tina Fey, and they do dress as Dolly Parton. They do a joke about it where she says, "I'm not even the real Dolly Parton. Like my my southern accent is off or something, very funny. They have a running bit about Paula Pell, who looks a lot younger in the flashbacks, and she's supposed to be the youngest, but of course she's Paula Pell, who, of course, is great on AP Bio, who is the oldest of the main characters, but she's supposed to be the youngest, and it's supposed to be the years haven't been that great on her. Very funny show, great satire of pop music, especially if you're someone like me who was alive to remember people like the Spice Girls and people like, like No Secrets or even on the boys' side of it, Backstreet Boys or NSYNC, Dream Street. You're gonna love this. So 5 out of 5 for Girls5eva. I really hope it gets a second season. A very cute show. So that's gonna close the book. So but first on those, we're gonna have some announcements. So tomorrow night, I have reviews of the new Billy Crystal film, or I guess tonight at this point, the new Billy Crystal film Here Today, which he also directed. I'm also going to be seeing Saturday Wrath of Man, directed by Guy Ritchie, starring Jason Statham. We're going to talk about SNL with Elon Musk. We're going to be talking about the third and final season of Shrill on Hulu, and we're also going to be checking out reviews of At Home, of movies including Street Gang, How We Got to Sesame Street, documentary, of course, on Sesame Street, and then we also have a film, another festival darling that's airing on MTV, which is Pink Skies Ahead. We're going to talk about that this weekend, as well as maybe some other goodies, so a lot of fun. So that'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. Alright. Love you all. Appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. It's gonna be Mother's Day this weekend, so let your mom know she's appreciated. Let your grandma know, aunts, godmoms, friends, who are moms. All the wonderful women and wonderful moms in your life deserve your appreciation. So give them some love this weekend. All right. Yeah. Be kind to one another. All that jazz. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Whenever that may be. Thank you all. Take care. Bye. Watch both those shows. They're great. I forgot to mention this. Girls5eva is on Peacock. Okay. And That Day Michael Che is on HBO Max. All right. Take care. Good night.